Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Financial advice you may not want to hear. Let's get started and talk about it. Saying that, you guys know I don't give advice. This is just my personal opinion. Always do your own research. Number one question I keep getting asked over the last several years, and many other financial YouTubers: how do you pay off debt and save money on a really low income? I'm going to get right into it. And some of these things, people may not want to hear them. The first one is, let's say you're living on a small income and you really don't spend that much. All you can do, number one, is cut back what you're spending in some area. You may not have that much to cut back on. The bottom line is, if you make a really low income, there's only so much you can cut back on. And I personally think, this is my opinion, if you cut out everything, for me, it's kind of demoralizing unless you really love living that lifestyle. You know, just cutting out anything fun and not having anything to look forward to, but you can only cut back so much. Number two, and I don't know why this is not spoken about more, create more income. In other words, you're low income. Find ways to even make a little extra money. Even just an extra $200 a month can really change your situation. You know, a lot of times people want to know about what they can cut back and how they can save money. For me, I would rather make money. That's me. But many people want to work less. I'd rather work a little more and have more money for the things that I want and the things that I need. But everyone's a little different. So cutting back your spending in all areas, whether it's your bills and non-essential spending. Number two, find ways to make more money, whether it's a part-time job, a side gig, a hobby. A lot of people can make money doing their hobbies. Number three, the marriage of both of them, which I think is the best. Find ways to cut, find ways to make money, because that is going to give you the most leverage. Number four, each of us are in different situations. You guys know I always say this, always. It's personal finance. I don't know your situation. Some people may not be able to work as much or create more income. Maybe they have something going on with their health. So I'm not judging anybody because each of us are different. We all live in different areas. But number four would be to see what services are in your area that you may be eligible so that you could get some help. Many folks that are on the lower income may not actually be aware of all the services that may be available to them. And if you maybe have friends that could help you do some research on that, that could make a big difference. And number five, change something, whether it's move. Like some people may live in a rural area where there isn't a lot of opportunities. I know of somebody right now that lives in a rural area and they don't have a good vehicle and they have to drive far to everywhere. If she could maybe find a way to maybe move somewhere else where she had more opportunities, that could really help her situation. So just to reiterate, number one, cut back. But remember, there's only so much you can cut back on your essential and non-essential spending. Number two, make more money. Number three, the marriage of both of them. Number one and two, which I actually like the best. Number four, see if there's some services that you're eligible for. And number five, change something. And a lot of times what that means is possibly moving, taking in a roommate, you know, maybe going without a vehicle. I know somebody, to live a more frugal lifestyle, her and her daughter share a car together. You know, anything that you could do. So those are the only five things. I have noticed something on YouTube, and hey, I'm guilty of it. Many people are looking for quick hacks when it comes to saving money and paying off debt. When it comes to losing weight and keeping it off, hey, we all want a magic pill, right? You know, number three, cleaning, cooking, all of these things. But sometimes in life, unfortunately, there's no quick hack. We actually have to make changes. And that's kind of what I've noticed. These are my tips on paying off debt and also saving money on a low income. The bottom line is, this is also my opinion, the more income that we make, it gives us more choices and more opportunities. So even if you can just raise your income just a little bit, doesn't have to be a lot, it can make a big difference in your life. Let me know what you guys think. I know you're going to give me lots of opinions on this one. That's all I have to say for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And like always, I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.